Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday, where I'm going to be continuing to work on my base in Oxygen Not Included, and try not to kill any more dupes with cooking them to death with attempting to cool the water. And we'll see if that actually works, or doesn't, as the case may be. I'm very concerned. These machines, I remember why I hate using them. So, instead of concentrating on the water cooling, I'm actually going to be concentrating on this kitchen over here that I asked for, because it makes me feel better. So, we'll let time run, and up here I have one of the machines hooked up, and I believe I put in an order down here. Yes, I put in an order for some copper metal. And that will go into that machine, and we'll see what happens temperature-wise with that. Although in the meantime, Bert, you're doing art for me. Thank you. What an excellent way to start the stream. Excellent. All of the art, Bert. Thank you very much. Now, beyond the glory that is Bert decorating our grand hall, oh, it's glorious. We also have this problem right here, which is that it has become a couple of degrees too warm for the mealwood to grow. Now, we do have mushrooms started, but I really would like to have a bit of mealwood around as a backup. Obviously, either I have to figure out a way to cool this room, or I need to figure out a new place to put the farm, and something else to do with this room. And these are all questions that don't have answers. Okay, I'm going to be disabling this fridge before I plug it in. Because in order for this to be a kitchen officially, it has to have a fridge in it. But nobody said it had to be a fridge that's turned on. So, we're going to get these things built. Thank you very much, Rowan and Bert. Rowan, why are your eyes irritated? Oh, because you ran across your allergen. Sierra Lad, hello! Oh god, no, it's no. I would say there's an update that you've missed, because I play completely unmodded Sierra Lad. Also, welcome back. It is nice to see you here. Okay, so plug that in. Plug that in. I know everything's overloaded. Thank you. Plug that in. Where would Rowan have run across some allergen or another? That is the question. I'm not sure where Rowan would have run across an allergen. I thought I'd removed all of those. Very strange. Yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest to have a dupe with allergies, but... And we have... This has been the main problem for the dupes so far. And yeah, the Wolframite ones are also overheating. Don't die, Hassan. Don't die, Hassan. Please don't die, Hassan. Yeah, this is no good. This is no good. All right. We'll reset that so that they don't send any more water to the machine. Blast it. Even the wolframite isn't enough. Well, okay, Hassan, did you... Hassan, where are you? Are you... Where are you going? This is an excellent question of where you're going. You know what, Hassan, you should go to bed. Okay, now that I've got all that set up, let's deconstruct this one here. Okay, who's getting themselves injured now? Stop, Mima. Okay, that's the last of the hot water anyway. Alright. Ongoing problems. Now I have two options. Either I take the dupes down and break into this ice area and hope that I can get some Wheezewort seeds out of it. Like, there's one Wheezewort that is currently visible, but I don't know how many more there are in here or how big it is. So, big question there. And option 2 is to install some sort of cooling machine into this area. But I think that might cause just as many problems as it solves. Let's see. Yeah. All I've got is the Ice E fan, and that's manual. That's no good at all. I was so hoping that the wolframite would not actually overheat, but it's no good, it's no good. So I need more cooling. More cooling than 4 Wheezeworts can provide. But is it like, would it be enough for 5 Wheezeworts? I don't know. This is so annoying. But yeah, in order to get the skills that I really wanted, I took a dupe with allergies. And since I have one dupe with allergies, I figured it wouldn't be a problem to get multiple dupes with allergies, because, you know, the way of mitigating it is the same for everybody. Okay, well, we know that the wolframite is no good, so I'm at a slight bit of a loss, I must admit. Heat is a really big issue for this base. I've been having a lot of issues with heat here. Normally I can kind of keep on top of it by controlling, you know, where I put things and what I do, but I am just having the worst time with heat this time around. Yes, I know you're scalding. Freshener spice, brawny spice, machinist spice. Slows the decomposition of perishable foods made with mealwood seeds. Ah, interesting. And salt. Brawny spice strengthens even the weakest of muscles. Waterweeds, oh, these are all seeds. And machinist spice improves operating skills when ingested. Well, I have no use for the bristle blossoms because of my allergic dupes. So I could probably I could certainly I could certainly grind up some machinist spice, but oh wait, slime. I need that for my mushrooms. Well, speaking of mushrooms, perpetual fried mushrooms, please. I could make mush fries, but I'd rather not. Souffle pancakes, that's a new one. Raw egg and sleet wheat grain. Huh. And barbecue, which is made from meat. So you know what? We're gonna get the barbecue going. We're gonna get the fried mushrooms going. Sure. Let's run the frost buns too, because I have wheat on the go. Ish. I have wild wheat. Okay. And gotta figure out how to cool this water. If I can't cool this water, then I can't make suits. And if I can't make suits, I can't really explore very much further. With all the chlorine surrounding me, there's just not a lot that I can do. Okay, let's just keep an eye on Abe here. Okay, thank you for not dying, Abe. Yes, guys, I know it's really hot. The main problem is I am gonna have to have them hanging out in there quite a bit. But, okay, well, I'm gonna start in on Plan C, which is to break into this frozen area. And the easiest way to do that would be to just do that. Okay. Work out a way to put in... well, the problem is that I don't have any air for the exosuits. Oh no, it's... if I wanted no backseating, I would have put the no backseating tag on the stream, Sierra Lad. No worries. The thing is that I don't really have the oxygen supply to be filling up exosuits. I kind of need the water. I need the water so that I can get some oxygen production going, so that I will have air for the suits. Oh, I started on the basic asteroid. I got a very interesting seed this time around. It's it likes to make fun of me. Like, I have a geyser right here, right next to my base. I can't find out what it is, though, because of all the chlorine. I'm actually surrounded by chlorine. Why is there meat down here? Why is there a chunk of meat down here? There shouldn't be meat down here. What the heck? Okay, let's go back to keeping an eye on the dupes so that I'll be able to send them to the hospital when they need it. Like, Ashkin there is more injured than Camille, so Ashkin the second gets that bed. And Camille the second gets this bed. The main thing that I dislike about this game is the fact that once a temperature, like once heat is in a place, it's almost impossible to shed it. Pause the game and go to priority overlay. So just... So... Cool Salt Slush Geyser. Huh. I'm not sure about that. I can think of a couple of ways to use that. But once again, chlorine. So much chlorine. Like, I can maybe use that thing for cooling, but to get to it, I need water. Where was the other one? There was also another one that was just in a really awkward place. There it is. Okay, let's use the little trick here as well. That's another natural gas geyser. That's very important and useful. That would be the third natural gas geyser that's within a reasonable distance of my base. That's pretty cool. Because that would be that one there that's completely buried. I have one down here. And I have one over here. It's been very nice. Oh, Ashkin, I hope you make it to the hospital bed before you drop. That would be very good. I need to do more stuff to fix things up in here, but that's gonna have to wait until people are more healed. Trying to cool this water has killed 2 of my dupes and sent so many of my dupes to hospital beds that it is not even funny. Oh boy, more printables. Give me Wheezewort seeds. Okay, does anyone besides Marie have skill points that they're allowed to spend? Ashken, you could. I'm not sure. I don't know that I will, though. You're fine. And Mima. Well, you want to learn cooking, so you know, let's let you learn some cooking. And there goes that car alarm again. It has been going off every single day for the last 2 weeks. Wheezeworts are not radioactive. I'm not working in the DLC. Thankfully, though, deodorizers have to be plugged in now in the base game. Wheezeworts are not radioactive unless you're playing the Spaced Out. There is a distinct lack of Wheezewort in here. The radioactivity is only in the DLC. There is not radioactivity in the base game. So they simply can't be radioactive without having the DLC running. Nothing can be radioactive without the DLC running. But yeah, you have to plug deodorizers in the base game now, and I'm very unhappy. But yeah, we have a Devon here who is interested in operating, skilled in hard digging and germ resistant, but also happens to be a mouth breather, which is absolutely not on the table right now with the current situations. Yet another Ashken. With cooking, who has increased medicine and can't attack things. DLC likes plunking a uranium deposit in the middle of the starting area. Oh no. Oh no. And a Banhi who is interested in doctoring is a gourmet, a yokel, and can't do building errands, and it has a stress reaction of being destructive. Which is very unfortunate because I need a doctor. I don't have anyone who is a doctoring person. And I just, So, like, if it weren't for the destructiveness and the inability to research or build, I would totally take this Banhi just for the doctoring, because that's amazing doctoring. Darn it. Okay, fine. I'll take the Bomb Lily. Fine, we'll take the Bomb Lily. Wait a minute. Why is Abe cooking? Hold on. Let me check the priorities here. Oh, okay. Abe has a cuisine skill of 4? You know what? I'm gonna take his priority to that. I would really prefer if Marie did the cooking for now. Heck, Mima is better at cooking than Abe right now. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take Mima to a neutral and we'll tell Abe to, hey, not do the thing. I think Mima and Marie are on different schedules, so... Nope, Marie and Mima are on the same schedule. Well, that was an oversight on my part. What if I switch Mima and Max? Like, what if we put Max in here and we put Mima in here? And that way Mary and Mima are not sharing a schedule. Admittedly, that means I'm going to have to move some people's beds. It's fine having Max there, I guess. But now Mima and someone are sleeping in the same room. You know what? We switched them otherwise. Let's just switch their beds. So let's just assign this bed to Max, and then this bed can go to Mima. Yeah. Oh, so many injured dupes. I am so glad that Ashkin II made it to bed before he dropped. Yes, there we go. Now Marie is doing the cooking. Marie is the best at cooking. Okay. How are we doing here? Wait. Oh, y'all are being such good dupes, going to collect the materials. It's too hot in there for you to be doing much, though. Please don't hurt yourselves too much. I need the workforce. Okay, how are we doing on the getting over to the? Oh, we're about halfway there. Go, Rowan, go! Okay, more scalding, great. There's only 2 Wheezeworts. Oh dear. Oh man, Bert. Get to bed, Bert. Let the prince breathe all over you. Yes, just like that. Welcome to the rest of your life, Marie. Yeah, that's the main problem with the emergency beds. The injured people have to go so far for their stuff. Ashkin II, I don't think you should really be stopping to finger gun with people when you're that injured. Okay. Oh, colony achievement earned. What do we got? It's not raw! Have a duplicate eat any cooked meal prepared in electric grill or gas range. Go me! Okay, Abe. I don't know what you're doing, Abe, but I'm thinking that you should be the next one to use this hospital bed. So just climb a little bit further. Yeah, there you go. Watching him injured snore is absolutely amazing, and I'm failing on the pronouns, but... Okay. Camille II will be back in operation soon. Bert is feeling a bit better, I hope. Okay, how are we doing on the mission collect the Wheezeworts? Oh, so close, and yet so far. Okay, let's see. The best way to get to that Wheezewort would be... like this. Yep, just like that. And hopefully there'll be another Wheezewort in here, because I don't think that 3 is going to be enough for my purposes. Okay, where's my waterworks? Yeah, like that. More dupes are gonna end up getting scolded for this, but... I can't believe that they made it so close, and yet... Okay, and... harvest, harvest. They'll be able to reach that one, so harvest, 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 harvest. Now... what is the best way to get a Wheezewort seed? Is it to dig up the Wheezewort, or is it to dig up the square that the Wheezewort is planted in? I wish I could remember. And on the absence of being able to remember, I wish I'd thought to look that up. Oh. One of my babies is caught in the door. Well, that's unfortunate for them. Okay, thankfully without the machines there, it's just punishingly hot. It's not kill you hot. All that storage. Hello, the Boinkner. Welcome. And yes, I need a lot of storage. I'm gonna need more storage than this, really. I mean, I've already filled up all these boxes. Storage is an ongoing issue for me. infinite storage in the game? Well, sort of. If you want to leave everything lying on the floor, sure. Because the main thing is trying to remember. I want the seeds out of these Wheezeworts. I want the seeds out of these 2 Wheezeworts right here. And I'm trying to remember whether the best way to do that is by digging up the Wheezeworts or by digging the block that they're in. Take 2 droppers and set them to sweep only and sweep set. Yeah, there is that, but I prefer to just not have anything on the floor. I mean, I don't mind having the banks of lockers. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay. I was just trying to remember which one was the best way to actually get the seed out of the plant. Oh. There used to be a thing where it was really hard to get seeds from Wheezeworts, so... Okay. Did I get a Wheezewort seed? Hold on a moment. Yeah, you can sometimes get them from the printer, but you can't guarantee it. Where are my seeds? Where are my seeds? Here, seeds! There we are. Okay, I did get a seed out of that. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Oh, there it is. Somebody just dropped it right there for some reason. Alright. And of course my baby is still trapped in this door, so that's spectacular. Okay, so far I have 3 Wheezeworts, which is, well, three Wheezewort seeds. If only there was more over here. There is more ice over here. I may have to go. I may have to send the dupes this way sooner than I thought. Let's see, what's the best way to get over there? I think if I bring this ladder up to here, and then I go over like this, that will also get me the fossil. And then I will be able to see more over here, and hopefully there's more Wheezewort over here. Actually, that's another Wheezewort right there. That is another Wheezewort right there. Okay. So that's 3 Wheezeworts. And you know, just for convenience, I'm going to put another ladder piece right there, I think. How much water pool have I got available? I need them for cooling. I can't do it by machine. My machines keep melting, so I'm going to have to do it by Wheezewort because Wheezeworts don't melt. So now it's going to have to be a very delicate process here. As I work on this. They're making very good progress to that other Wheezewort. An industrial sauna? Oh, what's this here? Saltwater geyser. Oh joy. Just what I don't need. Although that is a very nice temperature of water. I don't really want to build a saline processor though. And besides, I need the suits. Like this is actually a really nice temperature for this liquid. Does this pump out like... This is actually pretty cold. The thing here is that I have this cool steam vent up here, and I want to use the water for it to run some oxygenators so that I can pump air into my suits, which I don't have yet. But I can't, I'm having some difficulty cooling the water to a usable temperature. Which is what I want the Wheezeworts for. But yeah, 95 degrees. That is rather too hot, so why is this so cool? It's probably because of the ice biome right next door, you know? But yeah. Usable at 75, but not comfortable. I want comfortable water. Oh, actual cooling. Yeah, that's not going to be happening. Well, we've almost got the polluted water at the levels that I want, so we're doing good there. Well, it depends on how you use them, Boinkner. And since the water coolers keep melting themselves, I'm just gonna have to do this with Wheezeworts. I mean, even when I build the water coolers out of wolframite, they still overheat and die and then start killing my dupes when they go in and so yeah, gonna have to go about this a different way. Okay, how are we doing over here? Looking not half bad over here. Interesting. I love how it's floating. Okay, let's see what I can see over here. I see one more Wheezewort. And I believe that's the edge of the map. Spectacular. And we have here an ancient specimen. Build an insulated box with a mesh floor with water inside, and then put the... But then it's just going to make the water hotter. I've discovered a fossilized critter buried in my colony, at least part of one, but it does not resemble any of the species we've encountered on this asteroid. Where did it come from? How did it get here? And what other questions might these bones hold the answer to? There's only one way to find out. Okay, so need to find an ancient specimen, a frozen fossil, an amber fossil, and a petrified fossil. Unlocking full access to the fossil cache buried beneath the ancient specimen requires excavation of all deposit sites. Interesting. I'm not going to excavate that right at the moment because we are still in, attempting to make things good. And let's see. If I send a ladder up this way... Whoops! Yeah, that's what I get for not holding down shift. Okay, cancel that. Dig that. Dig that. Go for a while. Oh, I'm not intending to build a steam turbine. I don't need the power from the steam at all. What I do want is the water. I want the water quite badly. So yeah, no intention to be going with a steam turbine. Besides, the cool steam vents aren't hot enough to run a turbine anyway. I could possibly run a turbine off of the saltwater geyser, but definitely not off a cool steam vent. You go, Ashkin the Second. You mop that like you've never mopped before. I have a new log entry. Ah, yes, okay. The steam would come from the heat inside the box. Ah, I see. Okay. I don't normally go that fancy, I have to admit. I'm a very, basic person when it comes to this game. New printables. And possibly skill points to spend? Oh, yeah, possibly. Let's see. Oh, yes, I was having Bert work on this line. We can just learn rocket piling without stressing out. So let's do that. Camille the Second, what am I doing with you? What am I doing with you? Looks like I was working you over to suit training too. Would you like to learn some suit sustainability? Yeah, you absolutely would. Look at you. And wart seed! Okay, unless one of you two is a really good doctor, I'm taking that seed. I need it. Well, I can't take both, and when it comes down to it, the wart seed is more useful for my purposes. So this Turner is interested in cooking and researching, is buff, has decreased medicine, and is a pacifist. And this Pei is interested in cooking, building, and supplying, is buff and germ resistant, and has decreased medicine. Yeah, I need a doctor. Why won't you give me a doctor, game? Alright, wart seed it is. Gimme. Thank you. Bert does some learning. Camille the second does some learning. Oh yes, for those who weren't here before, the reason why I have an Ashkin the second and a Camille the second is because Ashkin the first and Camille the first are down here. So yeah. They didn't give me a doctor because adversity builds character. Yes, and it's also because I haven't built an apothecary. In any case. Okay, we are making some progress here. Now I have 4 wart seeds at loose, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4 I just got. Oh, right, harvesting. Harvest. Yeah, okay. Now the main problem here is that I don't have very much radiant. I don't have very much refined metal, so I can't make radiant piping at this point, which makes me very sad. But I'll try and work around it. I'll just like use uninsulated pipe and hope for the best. Okay. Because once again, I can't really refine metal without cooling the water. There's more warts down here. 6. I have 6. Oh, I think I can work with this. Okay, what am I working with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now, how do I get to those warts without killing any of the sleet wheat? Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, that's 7. Oh, I may be able to pull this off after all. I'm just going to need to remember to keep my phosphorite up. Okay, let's see. Let's run a ladder like this. And dig this out. Wait. Like that. That gets to that wart. Do it like this. Just do it like this. It's a very temporary solution. Oh, there's a room down here too? Oh, and another fossil. Cool. The main trick is getting to these wheezeworts without killing too much of the sleetweed, because I do not want to be trying to manually farm sleetweed. Let it grow in the wild. I don't want anything to do with manually farming that stuff. Okay, and harvest, 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 harvest. Harvest, harvest. Go, Ada, go. Oh, just one moment, folks. I just have to take a quick moment. I'll be right back. Hi, sorry about that. I am back, and we are continuing on here. Okay. We have full access to all the sleet wheat. We're getting that one. I'm figuring out how to get to these ones without killing any sleet wheat. And what if I like went straight across here like this? Just like that. Won't be able to get at that sleet wheat, but I'll be able to get at the other ones. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, how many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up at the thingamabob. 8. Okay, I have 8. I have 8. So deconstruct, deconstruct. Progress or something. Mostly something. Okay, and farm tile here, farm tile here. The really fun part is how there's no air, but I don't think the wheezeworts care. Okay. plant a Wheezewort there, copy the settings. Wahahaha! Okay, now let's see. This is an inn. Which honestly I should redirect that. Let's redirect that and send it that way. And then just not deal with this bridging BS here at all. Yeah, okay. And then like this. Like that. And then insulate. Hold on. Hold on. Where is the ceiling collapsing? Where is the ceiling collapsing? Odd. Well, whatever it is, it does not appear to have caused too much problem. Okay. Somebody's suffocating. I need to find them. Okay, Rowan, go. Go, go, go. There you go, Rowan. Okay, I thought somebody was suffocating because they were trapped. Okay. Oh, you know what? They can actually get through there like that. Don't bother with that, then. And, don't bother with that, either. Yeah, okay. Oh, we've got lots of Wheezeworts. I can do the entire bank with them. Wah! I went too far. I went too far. Okay. Alright, deconstruct. Deconstruct. Farm tile. Method in the madness! Okay. It's just a matter of collecting enough Wheezewort seeds. And making sure that I always have phosphorite around. Also, I'm gonna have to go algae hunting soon. Oh boy, I'm getting low. Oh yeah, this is already starting to look good. Look at that. Farm tiles. Okay, how are we doing over here? We're making good progress. We're making good progress. I will do this by natural methods because that's all I can do apparently. Okay, I need phosphorite and I need algae. Can I find them together? Would I be that lucky? There's a lot of slime down here. Where is my phosphorite hiding? Please don't make me turn on the materials view. I hate it so much. Iron ore, igneous, dirt, dirt, dirt. Blast it, I hate using this view. I can't even find it because I don't want it. Oh god. Oh, it's all up in the chlorine. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Got a pretty respectable sized deposit over here and it's not too far from the base. I can work with this. Oh, the gases, the gases! Okay, fine. We're gonna cheese the whole thing. That's what we're gonna do. I hate using water locks, so we're gonna cheese it by way of airlock. Because I'm gonna need lots of phosphorite to keep those Wheezeworts going. More algae! More algae! Okay, copy to that one, copy to that one, copy to that one. Oh, beautiful! The carbon dioxide has risen. I need more slime too. Oh, lordy. Oh, so many things I need. Alright, slime is Where can I get some slime without suffocating my people? Oh. Like right over here? Okay, let's just send a branch off of this way. Send a, you know what? Send a branch off of this way. Dig that sucker out. I think I'm probably putting these ladders closer together than I really need to, but it'll be okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah. What an odd little box there is here. Ah, yes, there we go. Glorious slime! Go, Rowan, go. It's all about not suffocating the dupes before I have suits for them. Okay, I should have enough Wheezeworts to be able to deal with this. I'm so happy about that. That might be one of those cooler things in there. Not that I've ever found enough hydrogen to actually run one of the cooler things, but it's neat to find them. Oh yeah, that water's a little beyond what I really want. Okay, we are making progress here. We are making some very good progress here, even with only 3 Wheezeworts so far. Can't reach that algae up there. Oh, and we do have the cheese going here, so the dupes are not going to have fun with this, but okay. Got the algae back up to 21 tons. That should do for a bit. Still, I asked them to get this stuff here, and they will get that stuff there. Because I am queen, and I have demanded. Okay. That should be enough phosphorite to keep the Wheezeworts going for some time. How are we doing with this? That's just the same as before. Okay. Oh, this ice area is just fascinating. I have lost count of my Wheezewort collection, so I'm just gonna let things do their thing for a bit. And we're making some good progress on the slime over here, so we should be keeping the mushrooms going pretty well. At least for a bit. How are we doing over here? So close. And over here... We're working on it. We're working on it. Both of my natural gases have gone dormant now. Hopefully one of them will get swinging again before I run out of natural gas. Still caught in the door here. Oh, I hear the glorious sound that is more printables arriving. What do we got? Well, first of all, as I do every time, anybody allowed to learn anything? Ashkin II? I'm not actually sure what to do with you. Your morale is pretty high, though, so, you can just keep going on. Alright, Rowan, what do we got for you? How about some improved farming? How do you feel about some improved farming? I bet you feel awesome about that. Look at you. You feel the best about improved farming. Alright. Alright, so we have some ice. Or we have a wren who is interested in tidying, building, and researching, who is a gourmet, a plant murderer, and decreased construction. A Lyra who is interested in suit wearing, is a gourmet, innately stylish, oh, flatulent, absolutely not, and building impaired. And a Frankie who is interested in cooking, is uncultured, has increased construction, and is destructive when they get stressed out. Nope, we'll be taking the ice, thank you. My ice now. Yes, that's right, Rowan. Learn! And hopefully someone will pick up that ice and put it in the box before it melts. We can but hope. Oh, we must have found some more eggshells somewhere. Excellent. Okay. Progress, 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 progress? Progress? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 Wheezeworts that I have on order. 1, 2, 3, 4, leaving 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 4, 3, yeah, 2, 1. Now, how to... Oh, wait, I see how to get to them. We just go across here. And then we'll be able to get at those. And I won't have to plunder the other ones. Awesome. Alright, go Marie, go! Interesting, okay. We are looking really good on the food front here. Maybe I won't have to grow mealwood anymore after all. Which reminds me. We're gonna live on mushrooms. We're gonna live on mushrooms and meat. That's what we're gonna do. The dupes don't like pickled meal anyway. Reclaiming my dirt, reclaiming my dirt. Okay, if I can just get the other Wheezeworts in here, my problems will pretty much be taken care of. Okay, that's more Wheezewort seed that has been claimed. Actually, I'll cancel that. Let's not build unnecessary things. That poor critter is just trapped in there forever. I can't leave that door open. There's too much schmutz going on down here. Speaking of... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! Houston, we have a problem. high priority mopping here, folks. And a very high priority block. Possibly even an emergency block. And then I have to figure out what to do about that problem down there. Oh boy. Is it enough to cheese? It's a small enough amount to cheese. Okay, okay. We're not dead. Alright, so that was a little unanticipated, but... But I caught it in time. That's the important thing. Man, I had a catch block here, but I took it out so that I could dump the Pacu into the water. Well, it wasn't anybody's pee though, Sierra Lad. You were not. It was not 100% prediction. But yes, you were right on at least a partial level. Yes, thank you for mopping, Hassan. Good Hassan. Thank goodness you can still cheese tiny amounts of polluted water in regular water. Or vice versa. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. It's going to be an ongoing problem, though, I see. Although the airlock cheese is going to delete a fair amount of water on top of everything else. Not all of it, though. Well, the good news is we have a use for all this polluted water, so... The main question is any hydrogen snuck through? Like, I'm seeing something that looks kind of pink. Yeah. Some hydrogen made it through the cheese. Okay, let's just try and do something about this problem before it becomes too big of a problem. This is a lot of spillage. Go, Rowan. I know you. I believe in you, Rowan. You can do this. You can save us all from being drowned in polluted water. You've saved us, Rowan. Okay, good job, everybody. Hassan! Oh my goodness, you're sparkling! I don't know what set you off, but look at you go! Look at Hassan go! They're so happy they're sparkling. It's amazing. I don't know what cleaning up the polluted water makes Hassan so happy, but you know, if it made Hassan so happy that they're sparkling, so how am I to complain? Okay, how are we doing on the Wheezewort progress? We've got half the Wheezeworts in. I don't care what made Hassan so happy. I'm just happy to see them happy. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing down here? Yeah, Rowan's got a lung problem, so okay, let's turn the priority on this down. So that they'll go over here first. Wait. Who's suffocating? It's you, Rowan, isn't it? Yeah, it was you. It was you, Rowan. J'accuse. This is what I wanted suits for. They keep catching slime lung, which means that they can't hold their breath for as long. Okay, so the phosphorite that I picked up should be enough to keep the... It should be enough to keep the Wheezeworts alive for some time. Oh, thank you for the Oxalite, Princeling. But also, like, there are these lockers over here that I would very much like to... Probably not. Yeah, it's not in the right air, so there's no point in that. Wait a minute. How do I turn it off now that I turned it on? Well, I have no idea. So I would very much like to rifle these lockers. It's going to be upsetting because of chlorine, but we know the stuff's inside is very clean. Inspect. Okay, a few loose papers can be found inside the locker. I scan the ones that look interesting. New entry. Personal journal. B327, encryption level none. I'm starting my new job at Gravitas today. I'm nervous. It turns out they hired a bunch of new people. I guess they're expanding, and most of them are about my age, but I'm the only one that hasn't done my doctorate. They all call me Mr. Krause, and it's the worst. I have no idea where I'll find the time to do my PhD while working a full-time job. I screwed up so much today. At one point I spaced on the formula for calculating the volume of a cone. They must have thought I was completely useless. The only time I knew what I was doing was when I helped an older co-worker figure out her dumb old email. People say education isn't so important as long as you've got the skills, but there's things my colleagues know that I just don't. They're not mean about it or anything, it's just so frustrating. I feel dumb when I talk to them. I bet they're going to realize soon that I don't belong here, and then I'll be fired for sure. Man, I'm still paying off my student loans with international fees. I can't lose this income. Dr. Slodowska's been real nice and welcoming since I started working here. Sometimes she comes and sits with me in the cafeteria. The food she brings from home smells like old feet, but she chats with me about what new research papers we're each reading, and it's very kind. She tells me the fact I got hired without a doctorate means I must be very smart, and management must see something in me. I'm not sure I believe her, but it's nice to hear something that counters the little voice in my head anyway. Oh, that's sweet, but it also makes sense. Alright, inspect. There's a 3-ring binder inside. I scan the surviving documents. New database entry. Okay, Personal Journal B835, encryption level none. I started work at a new company called the Gravitas Facility today. I was nervous I wouldn't get the job at first because I was fresh out of school and I was so pushy in the interview, but the director apparently liked my thesis on the physiological thermal regulation of Arctic lizards. I'll be working with some brilliant geneticists, bioengineering organisms for space travel in harsh environments. It's like a dream come true. I get to work on exciting new research in a place where no one knows me. No. It can't be. Pani Ansari is here, working on space shuttle thrusters in the robotics lab. As soon as she saw me, she called me Bubbles and told everyone about the time I accidentally inhaled a bunch of fungal spores during lab, blew a big snot bubble out my nose, and then sneezed all over Professor Avery. Everyone's calling me Bubbles instead of Doctor at work now. Some of them don't even know it's a nickname, but I don't want to correct them or seem rude or anything. Ugh, I can't believe that story followed me here. Bani ruins everything. I spent the last few days buried in my work, and I'm actually feeling a lot better. We finally perfected a gene manipulation that controls heat sensitivity in rats. Our test subjects barely even shiver in sub-zero temperatures now. We'll probably do a test run tomorrow with robotics to see how the rats fare in the prototype shuttles we're developing. Ha 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 ha! Bioengineering and robotics did the test run today, and Banhi was securing the live cargo pods when one of the rats squeaked at her. She was so scared she fell on her butt and tooted in front of everyone. They're all calling her Pipsqueak. Bubbles doesn't seem quite so bad now. Pipsqueak's been a really good sport about it, though. She even laughed it off at the time. I think we might actually be friends now. It's weird. Okay, well, I also want that rummaged. Thank you. People keeping their diaries unencrypted in their lockers? What is this, high school? Okay, I read those log entries, so I'm just going to turn them off. Here comes Hassan! Hassan is still reveling in the glory, despite being too cold. I love how happy Hassan is right now. I just love how happy Hassan is right now. Oh, everything's gonna go wrong in a moment. They've released the chlorine! Okay, they really want to take care of that stuff because it's the closest thing, and when everything's the same priority, they always prioritize the closest thing. Which means I'm going to be waiting longer for my Wheezeworts. But that's okay. I want the phosphorite and whatever's in those lockers just as much as I want the Wheezeworts. Well, actually, I need the phosphorite for the Wheezeworts, so it's all, you know, a thing. Oh, a snazzy suit and a cool vest. Okay, let's see here. Somebody already has... Yeah, Bert is already in a snazzy suit, so we don't need to do anything about that. You know what? Let's find the person who is most out of balance in their morale. Well, Rowan definitely wins. Rowan is out of balance. Mima's looking good. Max is looking amazing. Marie's alright. Hassan is good. Camille is good. Bert already has clothes. Ashkin the Second is pretty good. Ada is amazing. Abe is spectacular. So, who is the one who was, like, on the edge? Ashkin. Ashkin the Second and Rowan get these clothes. So, Ashkin the Second is going to get a snazzy vest, or sorry, cool vest. And Rowan is going to get a snazzy suit. You look amazing, Ashkin. Get out of the chlorine. And you know, it can't hurt to send Rowan into the chlorine. Maybe it'll help with the slime lung. Do you not want your suit, Rowan? It's your suit, Rowan. Didn't I assign that to Rowan? I did. Why didn't you take your suit? Anyway, I just looked at these, but here we come back again. Okay, Abe. Abe, do we have anything we want you to learn right now? No, you know what, Abe? You're good. You're good. Ashkin the Second, you are also you're also pretty good, quite frankly. I'm fine with you. Hassan. It's hard to figure out what to do with you, Hassan. Would you like some suit sustainability training? Max. Oh, Max, you are definitely going to be taking some exosuit training here. It's going to make you so happy. All right, very good. What do we got? We got some sandstone. We have an Ari who is interested in building and researching, who has a green thumb and requires light to sleep. We have a Joshua who is interested in digging, building, and operating, who is already skilled in hard digging and is an interior decorator. The bottomless stomach is a bit of a concern. Like right now I have quite a bit of food, but questionable. Also, with the interest being spread out that way, this Joshua is never going to be spectacular at anything. And we have a Stinky who is interested in suit wearing, is already skilled in super hard digging, and oh, a mouth breather. I mean, the Joshua is tempting. I could use a second digger. But yeah, I don't love the bottomless stomach. You know, I'm gonna take the sandstone. I'll just take the sandstone. We'll hold out for different people. Well, eventually Rowan will put their suit on. Okay. We have all of this polluted water sitting around the base, but it will hopefully be cleaned up soon. Speaking of which, oh yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Okay, how are things going over here? Thank you, Camille II. Okay, excellent. We have reached both this Wheezewort and this Sleetweed. I do have that Sleetweed set to harvest. Yes, yes I do. Okay. I could get more Sleetweed, but I'm okay. Huh, that looks like another room up there. I'm not sure how to get there before I have suits, so let's just hold off for now. Excellent, Bert. Yes, get me that seed. Excellent. Perfect. Wonderful. Other synonyms? So close. Oh, look at that temperature dropping in there. Okay. And down here, there has been some progress. Some progress. Not a massive amount, but some. Oh boy, okay. Come on, reactivate! Reactivate! I mean, yes, I could have my researcher do the thing with the vents and find out exactly how long it's going to be, but I prefer to do that with the suits because it is pretty dang warm in there. And I've already lost 2 dupes to scalding damage. Oh, this is excellent. Listen to the sound of coolness. Ah, the sound of cold. Excellent. It's a pity I don't have enough refined metal to be making radiant pipes, but we should get this down to a usable level this way. And I know it's not the usual way of doing things, but phosphorite is so much easier. You know, I should probably just like that. Oh. Ta-da! Yeah, I might as well dig this as well. Yep, here they all come. I hope I counted right. I have 4 more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Have we picked up the Wheezewort seed over here yet? We have. I miscounted. I miscounted somewhere. Okay, I need one more Wheezewort. What's the easiest one to get with the configuration that I'm running around? This one, I think? With the added benefit of being able to get the Sleet Wheat too? Rowan, please stop suffocating. You're giving me the heaves. Every time it alert. Yeah, I know. It's Rowan. Rowan has slime lung right now, which makes it very difficult to breathe. And I keep sending them into this area where all the carbon dioxide has fallen into. They're not a happy camper right now, is what I'm saying. But yes, we will gain these Wheezeworts. We will cool our water, and everything will be much better, right? Yes, yes. And hopefully, cross fingers, at least one of my natural gas geysers will start up again by the time I run out of natural gas. I just... It's a really bad plan, but I'm gonna request the analysis anyway. Heck, I will put Bert back in the smart hat for that. There you go, Bert. Have the smart hat. Yeah, this is why I wanted to have suits before I went this far. The deeper we dig, the more carbon dioxide there is, and the worse off it is. Like they barely even get a single thing done before they have to run back and breathe. I need oxygen production quite badly is what I'm saying. And... You know, this might actually be the right place to do it. I could do the oxygen production in this room here. It's already insulated. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Let's put an airflow tile here and put an insulated tile there. Deconstruct this door. Oh! They finally hatched! Excellent. Alright. Wrangle them babies. I just hate those momentary... I think I'm gonna want 2 gas filters as well in here. I'm not 100% certain about my placement of things here, but... Oh, wait. Okay, I am remembering correctly that the oxygenators... Sorry, the electrolyzers... Yeah, they're 2x2. Okay. I think I'm going to be wanting 2 gas filters. Because I'm doing this in a very ridiculous way, in a room that's slightly too big for my purposes. So, okay, Abe, you know what? You're fine. Ashkin the Second, you are also fine. Mima, grilling. Grilling, absolutely, yes. Alright, what do we got? Oh no, not a pipsqueak. Nope, not taking that. They're adorable, but they cause so many problems. Like, you can use them deliberately, but I don't have any, what is the right way of putting this? I don't have anything set up for using pips to plant stuff right now, so... So either we're taking a dupe or we're taking nothing. So let's see what we got here. We got a Nails, who is interested in tiding and supplying. They are buff and uncultured and can't do cooking. An Ashkin, who is interested in suit wearing, who is buff, uncultured, and a caregiver, who cannot do cooking. And a Banhi, who is interested in ranching, doctoring, and operating, who is an interior decorator, decreased excavation, and requires light to sleep, whose stress reaction is destructive. Not interested. Do we take this Ashkin for the doctoring, even though they're only interested in the suit wearing? I don't think we do. I mean, I would rather have somebody who's interested in doctoring than someone who just has increased medicine as their thing. So, yeah, we're just gonna reject the pile. Sorry, Pip. But yeah, this is a very unideal setup as far as the oxygen goes. So let's see here. Let's see. Let's flip this over and put this one here. Or would here be better? Got a jet. We're going away next week. Oh, nice. Ah, yes, I see. I understand. Yes, I will be keeping the block up unless some more Paku show up, in which case I'll be destroying it and then putting it back up again. But thank you for stopping by, Sierra Lad. It was very nice to see you again. Oh wait, you know what? Blast it. I have to put it here. Oh, this is gonna be so messy because I have to put one here and one here because that's all the space I've left for myself. Spectacular. Okay then. Oh Lord, am I building those out of gold? Oh, fine. Alright, how go we on the Great Reservoir Distraction? Oh, we're going pretty well, actually. Excellent, excellent. I think Rowan might be over their slime lung. Thank goodness. It's one reason to preserve at least one of the chlorine areas so that I can grow balm lily. Okay, I think we've got all the Wheezewort except one now. Yeah, there's one seed that's still on the way. And then there's one that's yet to be dug up, but I think we're good now. And temperature is looking pretty nice too. Okay. You know, this is getting painful. Okay, guys, you can have a piece of ladder there, okay? Okay, excellent. Yes, I know I haven't plugged anything in. Okay, I'm just gonna vigorously not think about what's going on over here. I'm very good at not thinking about things. Wait a minute. There's no reason. You know what? Cancel that. There's no reason to build a ladder to down there. Okay, we are still deep in Plan C for the water. But it's almost 10 p.m., which means that it is well past time for my break, which my coconut water is telling me quite vigorously because it's so very low. My coconut water is so low. Oh man. Oh. Well, that's terrible. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to install a deodorizer right here in this little space. That will be perfect because there is a power line running under there. And it should hopefully help with all that polluted oxygen there. So, this will be soot oxygen, and it's going to be hydrogen too, but I don't know, I hadn't actually decided where to pump the hydrogen to. Like, this setup here is natural gas. Let's double check. The hydrogen generator, let's see, converts hydrogen into electrical power. Power, heat, Hydrogen generators are extremely efficient to meeting next. Okay, so all I need is just the generator. All I need is the generator and a tank. I can work with that. The main trick will be attaching it into the power grid. Well, you know what? I have this chamber that I'm not using for anything. I could easily put a hydrogen generator and a tank in here. And then I'd only need one heavy watt plate. like right here. Yeah. Okay, plans. Plans. Rowan still hasn't come to pick up their suit. It's very weird. Ah well. They'll come and get it eventually. Only one more wee's work to go. Where shall we watch when we come back? Good question. Actually, you know what? Let's keep an eye on this general area. Excuse me. Okay, let's save. First manual save of the night. And when we come back, I will continue doing the basic setup over here and make this place well, actually, beyond just taking out that one tile, I'm gonna need to make all of this insulated. Because I don't really want to heat this area up too much. We're doing really nicely on this area. Don't wanna overheat it. So, you know what? You know what? Just before I go. There. That'll keep them busy for a bit. Alright. This is where I'm going to be just taking a quick break. I'm going to go refill my coconut water. I'm going to have a quick stretch, a little bio break, maybe run some ads, and I will be back in just a few minutes.